Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another keto products review, but this time it's pumpkin spice edition, which makes my basic fall obsessed heart very happy because I love pumpkin spice lattes. I've loved them since they came out. Obviously the ones from Starbucks, not so keto friendly. You can make lower carb options from them, but they still have lots of sugar. It's just not that great if you're wanting to stay clean. If you're okay with having a little sugar and staying low carb, then go for it, go crazy. It's your life. But if you're wanting to stay truly keto and have a really keto version of the pumpkin spice latte, then I have some products from you, and we're going to start with the really good ones and work our way down to the really bad ones. And the last one is a doozy. So if you want to know what not to buy, stick around to the end of the video because that one, it's bad. Okay, first we're going to start with Power Creamer. Now, if you watch my Decorate With Me video or my What I Eat in a Day vlog, you've already seen this. But Power Creamer is a fat-based pumpkin spice creamer. Now, the reason I say creamer is because this isn't like creamy, it's a fat. So what it has in it is coconut oil and MCT oil, and it has 0 carbs. Total 0 carbs, not net carbs, total 0 carbs. So that's really, really good. You want to make sure you shake this really well when you get it. You can order it on Amazon. I have a discount code right here. I'll put it on the screen for you guys because it is a little bit pricey, but a little goes a long way. I don't have to use that much. This is a really good option because you're also getting your fats in with this little treat. So the ingredients are pretty good. It's grass-fed ghee, organic extra virgin coconut oil, MCT oil, natural flavors. I know natural flavors is one of those terms that really means nothing, but we're going for a treat here. We're obviously not going to have this every day, all year long. This is a treat. And then the rest of it is organic stevia extract and then non-GMO sunflower lecithin. So there's a few little meh ingredients in here, but mostly it's good. And the taste is really good too. I think they may have changed their formula. I'm not 100% sure because last year I tried this and I didn't love it. This year I really like it. So either I've matured my palate or they've changed something to make it better. Either way, it's really good. Shout out to Power Creamer for sending me this and giving me the promo code for you guys because, like I said, it is a little pricey. But overall, let's do a pumpkins review scale. Okay, so we'll do 1 to 5. Overall, I give this a 4 to 5 pumpkin review. Okay, next. This next one is by Sweet Leaf. It's the Stevia Drops. You can find this on Amazon. There is no sugar and no carbs. The ingredients in this are purified water, vanilla extract, essential oils, natural aromatics, organic stevia, and natural flavor. So again, the natural flavor thing, but you know, it is what it is. And like I said, this is a treat. We're not doing this all the time, okay? And what I do is I use the Power Creamer in my hot coffee, and I used the Sweet Leaf Drops in my cold coffee. And I'm very sensitive to sweet stuff because I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff very much anymore. I used to, but now I don't crave it like I used to. So for me, I only have to use about that much. Can you see that? Well, about that much of the dropper to get the good amount of flavor in a cup of coffee. And like I said, I put this in my iced coffee. It is quite sweet, but I like this flavor. Little goes a long way. Some of the sweetener things don't have a lot of pumpkin spice. They're just sweet with like a hint of pumpkin scent. This actually tastes like pumpkin spice, and it is sweet, and a little goes a long way. So this little dude right here, like I said, you can find on Amazon. I'll have all of these products linked in the description if y'all are interested in buying them. This is $12, I think. And I would say that this is going to last me this season and probably next season if I don't lose it. I give Sweet Leaf Drops 4.5 pumpkins. The next pumpkin spice latte flavoring that I love isn't actually a product, it's a recipe on my friend Melissa's website or her blog. And I'll put the blog name right here. She makes it from scratch. It goes in a mason jar. It doesn't have to be refrigerated because it gets cooked down. Now this is a little more time consuming and, you know, tedious than just going and getting this, but it is by far the tastiest one. It is by far the cleanest version of it, and I love it so much. She brought me some, and there was probably like 2 servings, and I went through that so quickly. But it's a really good recipe, so if you're interested in knowing exactly what's in your pumpkin spice latte, the ingredients, and making your own, that's a really good recipe. And like I said, I'll link it in the description for you guys. I give that one a 5 pumpkin rating because it's homemade. I mean, the effort. I just can't. I can't do it. All right, guys, the next one. The next one is just buying coffee grounds that have pumpkin spice flavoring. Starbucks has a version. There's all kinds of brands that do pumpkin spice coffee grounds. So it's just like, so the coffee has an essence of pumpkin spice without any sweetener or anything like that. It's just more aromatic, and then you can add your own sweetener to it. That's a pretty good option. Keurig has a pod that you can put in there. I think there's several different brands for Keurig that are pumpkin spice coffee. I did that a few years ago. I didn't really love it. It wasn't enough pumpkin for me because it didn't taste. It just kind of smelled like pumpkin. But maybe they're different and maybe they're better. But that's another option for those of you who don't want to try a sweetener or are wanting to stay a little bit cleaner, or you just want the very light pumpkin notes and not that overwhelming woo pumpkin in your face, you know what I mean? Okay, the next product is really a 3 product. This came from Amazon. I have never tried these before until now. And it's the pumpkin trio from Jordan Skinny Syrups, and they're zero calories, 0 sugar. The box looks like this. Very cute packaging. All right, and then inside, I left it in the packaging because I thought it was cute. But I have tried these, and I like them okay. They're mostly sweet and not as spicy as I would like them to be, but I'm gonna go over each one with you guys. So the first one I'm gonna do is the actual pumpkin spice skinny syrup. This doesn't have the ingredients on the label, which is kind of aggravating, but they are on the box. Another reason I kept the box. So for the pumpkin spice, like I said, 0 carbs. The ingredients are water, cellulose gum, natural flavor, sucralose, caramel color, another sweetener that I cannot pronounce, sulfame, I don't know, I know I'm butchering it, potassium, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate, and that's it. So they're not that bad. Of course, sucralose isn't the greatest sweetener in the world, but like I said, this is a treat, so some people can overlook that, some people don't want to overlook that, and that's totally fine. But let's point out, we're not using these every day all year long. Hopefully. You shouldn't. But it's your life, you know, do what you want. So the carb count is good. The ingredients aren't horrible. It's the taste for me. Like I said, it's mostly sweet and not as spicy as I would like it to be. It doesn't even smell very pumpkin-y. So I think this is fine. You can find these at Home Goods for really cheap if you want to go give this a whirl. Well, you used to be able to. They might not have such a good selection now. My Home Goods is almost empty. It's really sad. But you can get this trio on Amazon if you're interested. The next one, so the other one it came with, all of these are pumpkin something. So the second one is pumpkin caramel. So pumpkin caramel, again, same thing, same ingredients. This one I like better. It actually smells very lovely. And I can taste it when I put it in. It smells really good. I can taste it when I put in my coffee. The pumpkin spice, it was just like sweetener. I couldn't taste anything. I can taste the caramel. I can't taste the pumpkin still. It's basically just caramel skinny syrup, which is fine if you like caramel. But just so you know, not a lot of pumpkin in there. And then the third one is pumpkin cheesecake. Now this one I haven't tried yet. I'm gonna open it and smell it for you guys and tell you what I think. Also, the amount for a serving is 1 ounce. So 30 milliliters for those who do the metric system. This one smells okay too. It smells cheesecakey. Try just. Yeah, it just tastes sweet. You know, it tastes sweet and a little caramelly, but it doesn't taste specifically like pumpkin cheesecake. But a lot of people love the skinny syrups. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but I don't think they're too awful. Okay guys, that brings us to the very last product, which I don't have in hand because one, I couldn't find it. And then when I Googled it to see if I could maybe order it on Amazon or something, I also Googled the ingredients so I could tell you guys about it. I'll put a picture of it here so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. It's the Coffee Mate Sugar-Free Pumpkin Spice Latte Creamer. And this is by far the worst version of keto pumpkin spice you could possibly have. It is awful. The ingredients are terrible. It's like, I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. No. No, no, no. It's a no from me. So let's talk about the Pumpkin Spice Coffee Mate. It has 1 gram of carb per 15 milliliter. Like I said, this is sugar-free. And I'm just gonna go over the ingredients with you guys because it's shockingly awful. Compared to these, it's like trash. It's trash. Please, please, please don't drink this. There are too many other options out there. Please. Ingredients: water, corn syrup, vegetable oil. Yes, vegetable oil. Soybean oil, canola oil, maltodextrin, mono and diglycerides, dipotassium phosphate, natural and artificial flavor, carrageen, sucralose, acesulfame, potassium. What? Vegetable oil and canola oil. And what else did it have in it? Soybean oil? Excuse me. What did you say? No, please don't drink this. Please don't buy this. I know it sounds great, and we all have drank Coffee Mate. I know when I was working as a nurse, like that's the creamer. We always used Coffee Mate. That was always in the nurse's refrigerator. Always. I know. No, 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 no. There's too many options over here. Too many good ways to make a pumpkin spice latte. My next video, I'll be doing the recipes and how I use these products to make my pumpkin spice lattes, iced and cold brew with the sweet foam on top. Yes. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel because that will be coming up in the next week or so. Okay guys, that's all I have for this keto product review, pumpkin spice latte edition. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative for you. Let me know if you're gonna give out one of these a try, and make sure to check out the links in the description if you're interested in any of them. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the thumb if you love pumpkin spice lattes, and I will see you in the next video. Happy fall, y'all.